Hello, and welcome to Empowered the Podcast. My name is Linda, and I am your host. I am an empowerment coach, a spirit junkie, a realtor, a proud mom, and a dog mom. I'm also an animal advocate, a child advocate, and someone that overcame a lot of challenges and trauma in my life. This podcast is packed with powerful content, inspiring conversations with amazing guests who will help you heal, grow, and evolve into a better version of you so you can attract in your best and most empowered life. I don't know about you, but I'm not here for mediocrity. I'm here for an abundant, blessed life. Life does not have to be so hard. That is an old program. We can do less and attract more, and I know this to be true. I love bringing you this powerful information. I hope you enjoy, learn, and grow. Have a beautiful day. Hey everybody, welcome back to Empowered the Podcast. I'm your host, Linda Brand. If you're new to the podcast, I'm a realtor, a mentor, a coach, proud mom, and dog mom. I've been on the journey, the spiritual journey, the self-love journey for several years. It started with a debilitating illness in 2011 and 12. And then I changed my whole life in 2022 and sold my home and relocated across the country and left a life I didn't love and I'm creating a life I do love. And it's been a journey. So I'm bringing you along for the ride. And I love that you're here. Thank you for being here. I'm excited to share some wisdom and inspiration to you today. Basically, I want to talk about being instead of doing. And, being the new year, everyone has goals and there's this sort of pressure on everybody, like what we're going to do this year. And it's also winter time where nature is in hibernation and the trees have their leaves are gone. I think when we align ourselves with nature, because we're very much like nature, we can relate to nature in many ways. It's like it's a time, it's still winter, it's still the time to recuperate, hibernate, relax, rest. And I think everyone's feeling that way, even though it is this new year and we have to get up and go and start doing all these things for our goals. So I just wanted to kind of give you that insight that we can relax a little and, step into the and instead of the or. Like I have to either race around, chasing, going, doing, or rest and hibernate. How about we do both? How about we just take it easy? We're human beings, not human doings. And that's what I'm doing, because the one day that I decided not to work on my businesses is the one day that I sold 2 things and created a new client and all kinds of things. So it's kind of when we make the decision that we're going to do something differently, honor our feelings, be in alignment with ourselves. Someone just posted the other day, what is being in alignment? What does it mean? It means honoring your feelings, being authentic, showing up as who you are, being unapologetic about who you are, knowing what you want and don't want. It's basically, I'm not going to say selfish. It's not selfish. It's prioritizing yourself and taking care of yourself and doing what you want to do, what feels good for you. It's following your feelings and doing what feels good for you. And that's what we're here for too. I mean, if you study the law of attraction and The Secret and all of that, which I believe in all of it, our job is to feel good. That's when we attract the things we desire. That's when life gets good, is when we feel good, when we work to feel good. And so I'll keep talking about that we're here for joy. And if you didn't listen to the episode with the rabbi, he talks about that as well. We're supposed to be happy. I'll keep saying that too. But honoring your feelings. And if you're not in hustle mode, that's perfect, because the nature is also in hibernation, is in rejuvenate, rest, relax. So I wanted to give you that insight instead of like this pressure we put on ourselves of having to do all the time and oh my gosh, it's the 10th of January and, I haven't achieved this or that or the other yet. So I wanted to give you that, and that's my gift to you. Happy New Year. But yeah, I have the podcast class starting next week on the 17th. If you're interested in starting your own podcast, I have my group on Facebook, Abundant Living with Linda. I have my private coaching, Linda Brand Coach. And I am a real estate agent here in Florida and Michigan. If you have any needs, I would love to support you. Contact me at lindabrandrealtor@gmail.com, and have a wonderful, blessed day. Thanks for listening. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode of Empowered the Podcast. It means so much to me that you are here, that you're listening. I hope you learned something. I hope you found value. If you enjoyed it, please share with someone you think would benefit from it. If you'd like to connect with me, feel free to contact me on Instagram at Linda Brand Coach or Linda Brand Homes. You can also find me on Facebook. I would love to hear from you. Send me a message. Also, I'm happy to do a free discovery call if you're looking for a coach. I would love that. Also, if you could leave a rating and review, I would love that. It would help me so much to grow this audience and help as many people as I can. Have a beautiful, blessed rest of your day and live empowered. Thank you.